I have found only one way that works, and that is the sounds, the mantras. There is only one way that can go deep into your DNA. Now that we know that the DNA is a real you, it's not that your entire body, mind, and this structure is you. Even the DNA is you. It has everything within. It's the greatest discovery of the yogis, that these mantras are consciousness pills of consciousness. If you want prosperity, go with this mantra. Go on chanting it, chanting it, chanting it, chanting it, chanting it, chanting it, chanting it. Like Robert Di Niro, Robert Di Niro, Robert Di Niro. And it changes your consciousness. That is no other method I have found to be useful than the use of these sounds. These sounds are called Beeja in Sanskrit. Beeja means seeds. Just as a seed carries the whole tree within itself, although we don't see the tree within the seed, the mantra carries all the power in itself, in a miniature form. There are mantras for prosperity. There are mantras for health. There are mantras for developing skills, different skills. There are innumerable mantras. They are seed words. All that you need to do, you don't have to even understand how it works, because it doesn't work at the mind level. It works in the very core of your consciousness. And the method is very simple. You just go on repeating it over and over and over and over and over and over again until you become the sound. You and the sound become one and the same. And this is very simple. Then why people are not using it? People are not using it because there is no commitment. If you don't use this tool, then there won't be any results. But if you commit yourself to this process, in the 1920s, Yogananda was here. He said the same thing. It's not new, something new I'm saying. He said, just go into your room and then meditate on this. And the principle is the same. You become as you think. Yad bhavam tad bhavati. The moment you think these prosperity sounds, you are creating prosperity. It is something like you have water and ice. The water is going to become ice after some time when you freeze it. So it's going to take some time for you to manifest the physical reality, because cause and effect is intervened by time. Just as it takes time for the water to become ice cubes. You start with these sounds. And then this is only the first step. And it is an important step. In my opinion, no spirituality will be long lasting until you establish yourself in a situation where there are no more financial worries. You sit down to meditate. Immediately you think about your credit card bills and the bills you have to pay. A number of problems come and bothers you. And you want to run, you can't even meditate, you just want to go to the phone and call and make some payment plans or try to get another job. This is a reality. And we cannot just be philosophical about it. That's why it gives me immense pleasure to teach these prosperity techniques, because there won't be any lasting tranquility if you do not have financial freedom. So financial freedom establishes the foundation for tranquility. I'm not saying that everyone should become a millionaire. It's not needed. But everyone should not have any worries about how am I going to pay bills. And life has a lot to offer other than to worry about from morning till evening, every day, about this problem. Many years ago, I gave a meditation to Wayne Dyer. Those days I used to have a very long hair, and one day I was going for a seminar in Los Angeles, some place near Los Angeles. Somebody was driving me there. And a great being appeared before me and then said, these people are suffering a lot, they don't know how to make money, and here is this simple technique. And he used to teach this technique to them. And that technique is the arm meditation which I gave to Wayne Dyer, and then he took this technique, and then now more than 1 million people practice this meditation. This meditation is about the secret of creation. It's a very simple technique. This explains to you the secret of creation. How do you create? You create in extreme state of ecstasy. Ecstasy is the prerequisite for creation, not misery. Ecstasy is the prerequisite for creation. Even procreation takes place in a state of ecstasy. Ah, a baby is created. This is what the Siddha taught me.